Fear not. Welcome to day 26. Our lesson is taken from 1 Kings 17 and verse 13. And Elijah said unto her, Fear not, go and do as thou hast said, but make me thereof a little cake first, and bring it unto me, and after make for thee and thy son. When people and circumstances change, we must move from a point of comfort or familiarity to a place of inconvenience. Our previous comfort zone becomes a place of restriction. Restriction is a wasteland seemingly fruitful with fear. When the landscape of your life is changing under your feet, it's probably a good idea to run with a different mindset for a while. Elijah the prophet, one of the two most renowned in scripture, is about to again experience firsthand the power and inexhaustible resources of God to provide for his people even in the midst of a crisis, even when the crisis is echoed or spoken from the mouth of the men and women of God. In a sequence of prophetic utterances, the events unfolded and they were swift and catastrophic. But God has already made provision and preparation to sustain Elijah his servant, and this same God that you and I serve today is still even now making provision and preparation of sustenance for you and I. In verse 3, Elijah is instructed to hide himself by the brook Cherith. In verse 4 to 6, he is assured how he will be sustained. He would drink water from the brook, and there ravens, in obedience to God's instruction, would feed him there. In verse 7, the brook from which he was drinking dried up. As your brook or your fountain dried up, listen for the next instruction from God. Unexpectedly, through a poor widow, God would continue his care of provision for Elisha. The widow, like the ravens, was commanded by God to sustain Elijah. In verse 10, they meet, Elijah and his commanded sustainer, the widow. Please bring me some water to drink. These are Elijah's first words to the widow. And as she was about to bring him the water, he made yet another request. Bring me bread from thine hand. Her response revealed the severity and far-reaching impact of the famine, as she told him that she was preparing her last meal for her and her son with what little she had left. These sequence of events were not about Elijah. It was about God's superiority over every and all circumstances and crisis. It was always designed to bring God glory. No crisis we are in is ever about us. We need to get out of God's way and allow his glory to be revealed. The outcome of this story continues in the chapter. Fear is exhausting, but faith in God makes your very last bit of strength enough for the future. Join us again tomorrow as we continue in our series, Fear Not. God bless you.